Listen, as a business owner, you got to be the one that chooses what you're going to do every day and be relentless with your boundaries. Be relentless with saying no to things. Your life doesn't exist to please and create happiness for other people. And you have to realize that as a business owner. Employee mindset says, yes, I exist to do what other people tell me to do. As a business owner, you are the one that 100% decides, I'm going to do this, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to choose to do this, I'm going to choose not to do this. Even if saying no pisses somebody off, even if people feel like you're obligated to doing what they think that you should do for whatever reason. I have people all the time that are pissed off at me on a daily basis because I say, no, I will not do what you think that I should do for you. I'm not contractually obligated to them. They just, for some reason in their head, have made up some story that I'm supposed to do X, Y, Z because I exist. I'm sorry, but I run a business and I get to decide what I want to do, not the customer. And that's what you need to realize. You decide what you get to do on a daily basis. Just because somebody believes that you should be doing something doesn't mean that you have to. As a business owner, as a business entrepreneur, you're the one that sets the boundaries and the decisions of what you will and will not do on a daily basis. Now listen, if you got contracts, if you got contractual obligations, stick to those. Honor your word. But just because another human's opinion believes that you should be doing something and they think that you're wrong for not doing what they think that you should be doing, doesn't mean that you should do it. And that's the power of being a business owner. You gotta break the mindset of employee. You gotta break out of that mindset of, I exist to do what other humans think that I should do. And go into the mindset of, I create my life. I choose 100% of the activities that I do every single day. And if I don't want to do something, I don't have to do it. That's the mindset of an entrepreneur, and that's the mindset of a business owner. I'm not talking about hurting people. I'm not talking about being irresponsible, whatever these... I've said this before, and people make up the worst case nuclear scenario of doomsday of applying what I just said. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is if somebody is high maintenance, believes that you should be doing this because it's the best thing, you don't have to do it. You don't have to just live and exist to please and make other people's opinions happy. You got to cut the cord from the addiction of people pleasing. You got to break the cord of existing for other people's happiness. Now, at the same time, when you're selling products and services in your business, you're doing that to serve somebody, but it's your choice, not your obligation. You're not obligated to do anything just because people believe that it's an obligation for you to do it. If you agree to something, you shake a hand on something, you agree to it, great, do that. But as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, you are the one that gets to decide what you're going to do with your energy, what you're going to do with your time throughout the day, period. Stop making excuses that you believe that other people are in charge of that. They're not. Even if you're running as a contractor, even if you're serving other people, you get to decide, I used to do this, I no longer do that. I've told some people that. I used to do this, I no longer do that in my business. They get so pissed off when I say that. And it's funny, it's hilarious to me. Because for some reason they believe that I owe them doing what I used to do. I'm sorry, but that's my choice because I run my business, and that's the same for you. And so if you want to transition from where you are right now to where you want to go as a business owner, you're going to have to make decisions to say no. You're going to have to make decisions to be solid on your boundaries, and you're going to have to decide to not do things just because other humans believe that you should do them. Period. When you do that, when you become solid in, I decide to do what I want to do every single day, because it's my choice, not because people think that I should, that changes your life, and you get to create your life and design your life. And 90% of what you're doing, 80% of what you're doing as a business owner, you got to stop doing. You got to quit doing and have other people do it. You got to delegate it to other people. You got to quit wasting time on so much of the nuances and the the minutia throughout the day and focus on what's going to grow you to the next level, to get more customers, to find more people that you can serve. That's how you create the life that you want. Now listen, if you need help doing this, if you need help knowing how to create the life that you want in a business by design, not by accident, I'd love to talk with you, and you can schedule a free call with me on my website, jeremiahkrakowski.com. A 45